Hi there. Let's build our first Gravity Forms flow together. Today we're going to use this form here, along with this, our Dynamics 365 system, to build a flow so when this form is filled out, it pops in over on as a lead over here. So, to get started, we're going to need to have this form built in Gravity Forms. You can build your own, kind of build out whatever you want, as simple or as complex as you like. You're going to need some system to connect it to. Today we're using Dynamics 365, and we're going to do it over here at Power Automate. So to do this, you need to build a flow. So what we're building here is a cloud flow because it runs in the cloud, and it's going to be automated because Gravity Forms is going to be the one that starts it. So we'll do this, and we'll say Gravity Forms, and we're going to search for the trigger for it, which is just Gravity Forms. So you search for Gravity Forms, and it pops right up. So you hit Create. The next step, it's going to ask for a connection name. So for this, we're going to say Demo, because that's what we're doing today. And we're just going to paste in the key, which you'll have from your email address. You'll hit Create, and as soon as you do that, it will go out, authenticate, and grab a list of all the forms that you have. You don't need to save that. So once that comes through, now you have a list of all your forms. So this one is called the Dynamics 365 Rescue Form, so we'll grab that one, and then we're going to do a new step here. So the next step is over here. This is our leads, and we're going to make a new one. So to do that, we need to connect to Common Data Service, which is what is the back for all of Dynamics 365, and create a new record. So from here, it's going to create a connection, and it's going to use the environment up here, and then you'll search out what the entity you want to do here. So today we're going to create a lead. So we're just going to search for lead, scroll down until you find just leads, and give it a second because it's going to fill out all this stuff. So you'll click on, don't need help. So you'll click on here, and then we're going to need this dynamic value. So you can see all the required fields are first. So you'll click on the Add Dynamic Value, and what you get popped in here is all the things that are coming right from this form over here. So here, you'll just need to put in, for last name, you want to put in the last name for the person. For the topic, we had that as the drop down over here, so we'll use this relation over here as our topic. So we'll just click on relation, and then we have more information, so we're going to fill out everything else that we have. We'll just go through the process here. You click on email for email, and then first name, we have the first name, so we'll scroll down and grab that. And that's pretty much everything that's on this field. So we have name, first name and last, email, and relation. But let's take a look at the other things that are in here. So I'll go through a quick description here. You have email, relation, feed name. Now that's from the Gravity Forms side, so if you had multiple feeds, you can use this to keep track of what different feed came in, and it allows you a lot of flexibility. The IP address of the submitter, the user agent, these are all pretty well described, so I won't go through all of them. But these are all extra things available to you on every single form that is submitted through Gravity Forms, and then the name field here is split up as it comes across through Gravity Forms. And you can see we have these all in here, so we'll save it. Once that's done, we're going to run a test. Okay, now it's saved, so we'll hit test. And we're going to do this manually. So we'll hit test, and it's going to ask us to perform the action to do it. So to see it work now, perform the starting action. So we'll go over here and we'll fill this out. I've got my quick fill in, so I'll do that. And then we'll just click on submit. So now that's done on the Gravity Forms side. You'll see we have our thanks for contacting us on this side. And then over here, your flow ran successfully. So we can see that it ran fine. And then over here, we're just going to refresh, and we can see we've got our new lead. We're done. It's up, it's running. From now on, anybody fills that form out, it's going to run through the flow and create the lead. We can do whatever we want with it from here, connect it to over 450 other connectors. Thanks. Enjoy your Power Automating. Happy building. Bye.